Hello, this is 7.18 notes patch rundown. This is the world's patch from a Gold 1 player's perspective. Azir, this tier 3 150 damage is quite large in my opinion. That's 50% more damage, but I still don't think this is going to make or break what brings Gnar back into the meta. Cassiopeia, this is hurting her early game, but boosting her mid to late game. This is due to the Abyssal Mass build that's been running rampant through solo queue and pro play. Elise, this is going to hurt her early game potential. She's more of a snowball champion, early game champion. So I do believe the loss of damage on volatile spiraling. You may say, oh, the ratio, but she's more of an early game, mid game snowball champion. I don't think this will. I don't think the scaling is going to really help her. Fiora, don't understand this at all. This is really the only thing I don't understand that much. Same with the Cassiopeia. Why give her buffs? She's already good. There's literally no reason. I mean, she's gonna rape top lane. I mean, fuck, dude. All the Fiora one tricks must be going fucking. They beating their dicks right now. Mininar, basically this is given. Basically, it takes one less basic attack to kill Gnar now. Not a big nerf. Don't play him in solo queue. He's really not that good because you need a coherent team. And higher Mar he is better. You need a coherent team to be able to follow up. In bronze and silver, don't play him, please. Gragas, this is going to really affect him because E is really how he sets everything up. How he sets everything up in motion. How he one-shots you, especially if he's going kind of an AP. Gragas, if you haven't seen that, it's actually cancer to play against. He just E's, you die. That's simple. Ivern's really weird. This will help him during his mid to late game phases. Especially, they gave him scaling and they gave him upgrades at every tier, it looks like. Except for tier 5 and tier 4. Jarvan 4. This is going to hurt top and mid Jarvan. Because your shield will get eaten through while trading. So this will hurt. I don't think this will hurt Jungle Jarvan. Being a team fight, you can say, oh, he'll lose maybe 50 to 100 shield, but it's way more targeted towards, I think, top and mid Jarvan. Kalista. The 30 seconds really isn't enough for her. She's actually cancer to play against, especially Kalista Thresh is just so oppressive to play against. There's literally nothing you can do against that combo if they're halfway competent. Lee Sin has an overloaded kit. Don't know why they would buff him. Definitely going to see way more of Lee Sin than you already do in solo queue. This isn't enough for Lucian to knock him out of the meta. This is just a slight nerf. Going to hurt his early game, mid game. Nautilus. This is a very interesting thing. It's going to help jungle and top, so you can get to the wall or the turret. Still have some mana left over for the jungle. Give you a bit more mobility. And the mana cost will also help with your sustain for top lane. I don't think that much. In jungle, you're okay. Nidalee, there's a support style Nidalee build going around that I think this will play very well into. Ornn, still the worst champ I've ever seen in my life. Just does not feel, he's not fun at all to play. And if you do have problems against Ornn top lane, pick Heimerdinger. He has like a 11% win rate against him. Actually aids. Or 21%, one of those two. Rakan, he's basically losing tier 2 boots on his W and his R. He's getting to be able to pop it off more. The collision radius is getting nerfed by a significant amount. This is going to hurt him a decent amount in pro and solo queue. But I do think he is actually a monster support, especially as an engaged support. Rengar, this is going to help him during the jungle. I have seen Rengar top, so it could really help Rengar top during trades, minions, blah blah blah. Rise, this is what makes or break Rise. I mean, maybe the one player that still plays Rise might go bust a nut tonight when he sees this, but I don't think you're gonna see much Rise. Tristana is actually cancer to play against due to just her mobility and how oppressive she can be late game. I think this will really help even it out. But I'm surprised not to see Cogmall on here or Twitch because they're, I think, way more better than Tristana. Rumble, who gives a fuck about that? Cinderhulk's getting nerfed. You're going to see more damage type supports maybe. and Knight's Vow. This is going to hurt top and jungles who buy Knight's Vow to help protect their ADCs. And that's the end of the patch 7.18 rundown. Thanks for watching.